What is up, everyone? It is DJ Martini Midwest Reviews coming at you with another video for my channel. I'm super excited. We have videos, reviews, tutorials, all kinds of things. I'm super excited to be back for 2025. Man, that last year just flew by. Super exciting to be back on my channel, DJ Martini Midwest. If you've never heard of it, thank you for joining me today. We're gonna be going over a really cool tutorial on hooking up some things on a mixer. We're gonna get there in just a second. I just have to say thank you for the new year. 2025, still making review videos and tutorials, all because of you guys. We've hit 5,600 subscribers. That's a dream for me. Thank you so much to have a following and that you guys are enjoying some of the content and videos. Fantastic. I'm only here to try to improve, do better, all those types of things. And so let's reach 10,000 this year. That would be awesome. And then I could really, feed into this, and this could be my gig. So I can't wait to continue to grow. I'm going to put so much more focus in the channel this year to get more videos, more content, more reviews, more tutorials, more items, and all that good stuff this year. So please lock in to DJ Martini Midwest Reviews, where all I want to do is just help, be helpful, do that research for you so you don't have to, give you some really cool items that you might not see a lot of information on, do that research for you, and then leave some links in case you're interested in some of the products that we talk about. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We're growing a giant Martini nation out there. Join me on social media as well, Instagram, TikTok, all those things. I got media out there as well. And just thank you again so much. I will leave a time link so you guys can skip all this and get into the tutorial, but I just wanted to really thank you for 2025, 2024, and pre-ahead to the future where I get to do this all the time for you guys. So let's continue to grow. Let's hit 10,000. You guys are awesome. All right, let's get into the video. So I had a comment on the DGNOG R4-Pro. It is a mixer. Once again, like I said, I found this kind of a hidden gem. It's pretty inexpensive. It can get the job done. It's not the best thing out there, but it definitely will get the job done if you need it. It has really good wireless microphones that connect to it that have pretty decent range. I gig tested this not too long ago at a wedding. It worked pretty good. It has wireless microphones is the reason that I really like it. They worked pretty good. They have some weight to them. They feel pretty good. They run on pretty decent channels, so I didn't have any interference or anything like that. So it just works pretty decently. So for 103 bucks with microphones connected to a mixer, that was awesome. So it does work pretty good. And some questions about it were like, can I hook more mics into it? And absolutely you can. It's just like any other mixer. You take the wireless microphones away from it, and that's all it is a little soundboard mixer, just a little, like I said, 5-channel. You do have some RCAs, you have a 2-channel tape mix out, you have a record output, so you have 2 outputs here, including quarter jacks and RCAs. Combo jacks on the microphone. You can hook up an instrument to this as well. You do have some EQ here, your gain, some FX, which gives a little bit of echo type thing or reverb, whatever you want to call it. And then you have your level gain as well on the bottom. And you have a USB level, your main gain, and you do have a separate headphone gain, so you can't hook headphones to this, and you can't hook up a 3.5mm jack, could be a dynamic mic, up to this as well. So pretty cool little device with a lot, like I said, a lot of inputs. Also has an aux jack 3.5, so you can connect straight into it if you have a phone, an MP3 player, those types of things can connect straight into it. Also can play USB from a USB stick as well. So a lot of ways to do things. Really quick, I have a full review if you want to check this out on my channel. Did it a while back, 100 bucks, but I will leave a link in the description so you can go check that out review if you want to check out the full review, because I'm not going to go into that. I just want to show you this tutorial on how to connect. And so we're going to start right now, how to get this connected the easiest way you can. So I will show you how to connect other mics to it. I will show you how to connect other wireless mic systems to it today, and a direct mic right into the mixer as well. If you have like I said, if you have one of these styles, or this is my ProReck UK2000, it has multiple outputs, but it does have quarter jack out mix out, so that's all the mix out. You do have balance channels, so you can go each microphone if you want. But the easiest way I'm going to be showing you is to do mix out, but you could do separate channels here if you wanted, but I will just show you both mics mix out. This one is really easy, but it's going to be the same thing if I were to grab like the Samsung here, but this is a Samsung, it's my RX-D1M. Also have a review on this on my channel if you want to check this out. Good little system, but same thing, mix out, quarter jack, and it'll be like the same thing for this. If you had this, it's just one quarter jack and one quarter jack. So like I said, same thing, and your microphones would work, and I'm going to demonstrate that this does work. Now there's all kinds of other types of formats and receivers and all that type of stuff, but they all will have at least a mix out quarter jack. And like I said, if you have balanced and you want to do each channel separately, you can do that as well. We have the DGNOG R4-Pro right here, and like I said, very cool little mixer, but we're going to go ahead and get started and show you how to hook this thing up and hook up extra microphone, which was the question today. All right, so the first thing you got to do is, of course, we need to plug it in. It is plugged into an outlet here, and then I'm going to just plug it in. Now this has really bright LEDs on the little EQ here, so I'm going to take a little piece of tape just for the video purposes. It's not something you have to do. I'm just doing it so you guys aren't getting blinded by those red lights, LEDs. But yes, like I said, this is like any other mixer. I don't want it to confuse anybody just because it has wireless mics that actually connect to it. So this is a wireless mic that goes with the DGNOG. This is the B microphone here, and I can turn it on. You can see the channel it's on. And if I hit microphone on here, you can see that, boom, there's the B channel microphone right here. And you know, it works with the automatically wirelessly with this mixer, which is really cool. Connects to it, and then all we'd have to do is adjust the levels and the gains how you need them, and you know, you got a wireless microphone. So pretty cool right there. But the question is, how do I hook this up to other microphone systems? So you have two channels here, and you can use it as you wish. If you wanted to hook up anything into here, this is a free channel. This was the one I would probably use, since your wireless microphones do work on this second channel together. Both of them together, they both work on this channel, so you have to adjust them together and those type of things, and all you have to do is turn them on with the on button there. So, but if you don't have them on, like right now they're not on, you could use this second channel as you wish. So right here, quartered microphone, old school Radio Shack microphone with a quarter jack, and you could plug it in to this channel and it's going to work just like a normal microphone. I will test this here in a second, but I just want to show you, you can hook up anything. If you have XLR, you can still use XLR. This is XLR right here. So this would go into your microphone, and this would go into the mixer. We could put that on the second channel here, right there, and it is XLR. And boom, you'd be connected right there on this channel with another microphone of your choice. So you have two microphones here, and you could do that as you wish, like I said. If you have a condenser type microphone that needs phantom power, you can do that. It's a little lightning bolt here will give you your phantom power. 48 is what it has. And like I said, there's a pad button here also, and that is for if you had an instrument like a guitar or something, you could use that. It'll assist with you with using that a little bit. And then also this is a little meter for your volumes as well. So I just wanted to show you that. Just depends on what kind of cables you have out there. Like I said, this microphone is quarter jack, so that's what you got. All right, so one other thing I want to show you is, so like I said, this is a little wireless microphone system. If you had this type of microphone system, we can use this. If you had this type of microphone system, you could use this. You know, this is more, like I said, you have two channels. You would just go from XLR into one of these channels, XLR into the other channel, and boom. And you could still use your wireless microphones as well on this channel, but just know that however you adjust volumes and everything is going to affect this microphone as well. This one also has a single mix out jack that could go right into here, and then both of these microphones would work on this one channel. So you could have 4 microphones right there with an extra system like this. So the question was how to get these working. So like I said, this is a simple quarter jack. I'm going to go quarter jack into this system. We're going to go into that channel 1 like I said I would probably do. This also has a power, so I got to put power into it. Like I said, we have power now. It is also a wireless system. So this is into my channel 1 here. I don't need phantom power. I don't need to hit any buttons here. I just have to adjust my volumes and gains a little bit. Adjust my volume and gain on my actual wireless system. This is the Samsung wireless mic for this system. Now the next thing we would do is I need to hook this up to a speaker. So I have my old test cables here, and I'm going to go, this is a output here on the DJ. This is also output here. So if you have quarter jack, you can use quarter jack. I'm going to use these record outs from the RCAs. All right, that is going into my little portable speaker that I have. You can't see over right here on this side, but we are hooked up. So all you have to do is make sure that you have your main volume. You have a little main volume. Make sure you have volume on your speaker, of course, which we could adjust. I just adjusted. And just to show you that it works, I'm just going to, play a little background music here. All right, so now I have my little iPad hooked up into the mixer right there. And this is actually the level for this. And then you also have to correspond with the main gain too. So now you hear a little music in the background here, and this is the volume for that. Main volume. And then you'd also have to adjust the volume on your actual iPad or music device as well. So you have to make sure that you adjust all the volumes according to the way you want it. All right, so now we're talking about the microphone. So let's go ahead and test the microphone. I have the microphone hooked up. Mic check, mic check, mic check. So you see the volumes going right here, and I'm talking into the microphone. Mic, 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 mic. And we are working. And the volumes are pretty good right there. So I wouldn't even adjust any more than that. We do have some FX, X, X, X. Yeah, you can adjust that. And we do have EQ too if you wanted to adjust that. But I don't need to do that, but you can see that the microphones, the wireless microphone system is all working through the quarter jack, through the receiver, and of course through the microphone. So pretty good. All right, so I just want to show you, so your next question, like I said, what about just a regular quarter mic? We'll go back to the other microphone here. This is just a regular old school. We're going to go back into this other channel and just show you that it works. Where you're plugged in, mic check, mic check, mic check, and you see this is working as a normal mixer. You might put a little more volume on this one. Mic check, 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 mic check, 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 check. And like I said, this is just an old school Radio Shack mic. This is my test mic. Like I said, if a system sounds pretty good with this old school Radio Shack microphone, then it's going to sound really good with your Shures, with your Samsungs, and all your better quality microphones out there. So pretty good little system here. It's a really old school, low quality, what is this? A Naxta, whatever that is. But I just want to show you that this does work, but I can do the XLR to the microphone jack right here and turn the volumes down for that so you didn't hear that. Now I can turn the volumes back up. Check, check, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the microphone is hooked up through 3.5 millimeter jack as well if you had that type of cable, or if you have a microphone that works through 3.5. There are some microphones out there, or if you have an adapter or anything like that, you can use one in there. I do notice a little bit more feedback on this mic check, but that could just be because this, like I said, is not the best microphone out there. This is like, once again, one of my little test mics out there. Mic check, 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 mic check, check, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it is working. All right, so I just want to show you that that works too. That's it. That's how you hook a wireless microphone system to the mixer, even though it has its own wireless microphones. And just remember, like I said, if you use its own wireless microphones, it's still going to work off this second channel right here, second channel. But you do have a lot more options to plug in, you know, your headphones, plug in headphones, a USB stick if you wanted. This also does have Bluetooth. You can see it has Bluetooth, so you can hook up a Bluetooth device without hooking an aux cable. You can just directly Bluetooth to it as well. So a lot of options. Also, like I said, an audio interface. And like I said, if you had more of a setup like this, like I said, this one would just go straight into here. And now this system, once we plugged it in, hooked our microphones, antennas, everything up, this system would work on this channel right here. It would work perfectly. Both microphones that are connected to this ProReck would work fine on the system. And like I said, if you wanted to hook them separately, then you would hook up one XLR cable to one channel here and one to the other channel here, and you'd still have this system hooked up to this system, and you'd still have everything working as it's supposed to. So like I said, very, very easy, not too hard. I just wanted to kind of make that a point because I had some people asking me some questions about it. I don't think it's too hard, and like I said, it's the same for any similar devices. Like I said, we'd still have this channel. You would plug in your XLR or quarter jack into here, and you adjust your volumes accordingly, and then you run your, once again, we could go record out, or you could go channel 3, 4, mains, whatever you wanted to do. So many different ways, but like I said, you just be the same principle on something like this as something like this. I put a final little touch on this. I know somebody probably will ask, how did you get it connected to the speaker? So I have RCAs right here. So we'll go RCAs from the record out on this to my speaker over here. I'm going to show you my speaker real quick. It is the Mackie Thump Go. Great portable test speaker, guys. I got a review on this as well. Check it out. So it has a couple channels. Works really good for testing, making videos, whatever you need to do, just like this one. And so I have the RCA coming out from the RCAs here to a 3.5 millimeter jack like this, and going right into the speaker. Very, very easy. And that's how I have it going. But like I said, you could use quarter jack, you could use XLR coming out from this to your speaker. They make combo cables with RCAs to XLR, or two RCAs to, or two quarter jacks to a single XLR or a single quarter jack. So 1/4 inch jack, however you'd like to call it. So you just need the right cable, but they do make them out there. And so they make all kinds of cables out there. In fact, I will leave some to be helpful in the description below. So check out the links for cables, everything I used in the video. I'll leave some links for you so you guys can check out if you guys are interested. And I think that's about it. Hopefully this is helpful. If this helped anybody out there in any way, please leave a like, subscribe, share, all those types of things. It's been DJ Martini Midwest Reviews and Tutorials. This is the first tutorial for 2025, so thank you guys for tuning in. And I got many more review videos, item reviews, tutorials, all kinds of good stuff coming for 2025. Stay locked in, like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much. We'll see you really soon on my next video.